Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life.
Let's place the call. Muhammad Shani starts with a wide. Midin and Mansoor, the openers of the crease. Midin on the striker's end. Mansoor on the non-striker's end. Full toss, it's high. Single to begin with. Full toss, a big chance, a big opportunity back for batter. Miss out really. Sometimes, as a batter, you won't be ready for that because you don't expect that loose delivery straight away. That's what happens at times. Nicely played on to the cover region, another single. Fascinating thing about this contest is 3 names starts with the letter M. Full toss, inside edge. That will run away for 4. A lucky boundary, but they will take it. They'll take it all day long. Dear me, how does he get that runs? In the form of leg by. Oh, how unlucky the bowler there. How unlucky. In between the legs, through the wicket keeper, away from him. Smashed away, down the ground. And a fumble. Everything happening. And it's over number 1. End of 112 hours. HIDUMBAVANAM CC. Here's our icon. Tigers icon is at the screen. News of Muhammad, right and fast. Pitching short. He's a big man with big shoulders. Will produce some serious pace there. This is a chance. Taken. And that's the first wicket for WAYANAD Tigers. Midin dismissed. He's just trying to up the ante. Oh, he really struggled in his try there. One inside edge, one towards the fine leg in the form of leg by. Another miss hit, this time into the hands of the fielder. .2, 12 for 1. 3 overs of power play. New batter. Save hand in the bowler. Starts with a big wide. And not any shot has been connected well so far in this innings. The bowling has been very good so far. 1.3, 13 for 1. 10 over per side, 3 overs of power play. That one connects. Oh, that the commentator scores hasn't connected anything. After I saying that one really connects nicely in the middle of the bat and flies over the mid wicket for a first maximum. Smashed away towards the offside. Only a single. Now the more experienced Mansoor on strike against Yusuf Muhammad. Up in the air. This is another chance. Another catch, another wicket. 2 wickets in the second over. End of 20 for 2. HIDUMBAVANAM CC. Another neat catch by the bowler himself there. Muhammad Yusuf. He bowled really well. This format is all about the batters. If anything, around 10-12 runs in this format in an over will be fantastic, because the batters expected to hit at least 6, 1 or 2 at least in an over. Another miscued one. Another catch. Oh, the catching has been very good so far from the Tigers. Now Asif is the one who sends one over mid wicket and now walking back. Terrific start for Tigers. They are roaring. They are the real Tigers from WAYANAD. They are the one we call as the man-eating Tigers. Dinesh Munat. of the field there. In fact, the batter, new batter, comes to the crease. Dennis T. That was the fielder who took that catch. In fact, that was the batter. The new batter comes in. The man with big muscles. Cut away. Nicely. Starts in a confident way. Dennis isn't here to face. And delivery is facing now. .3, 21 for 3. And look at the figures so far. And the bowler. Got him! Yes! Cleaned him up! Uprooting the Middleton. Such a great sight for the fast bowler. Another one bites the dust. And now HIDUMBAVANAM in big trouble. This boys only know one way. And the way is to hit big. If it connects, it looks great. If it doesn't connect, it looks horrible. 21 for 4 in 2.4. Still inside the power play. Mid into the left-hander. In fact, the right-hander. Shot, yes! More likely in the power play. That is Jobin, in fact, not the left-hander Midden. Right out of his crease. That was hit ferociously well towards that leg side. The most predominant areas in this format. End of 3. That's the end of the power play. 21 for 4. A beauty. Shivaraj is the player with tons of experience and plenty of tricks in the bag. Comes to bowl. In a stage where the bowlers are dominating. Smashed it to offside. Only a single. And the one keeps away from the batter. Spun away from the batter. That's a line. Again, action replay. Action replay of the previous delivery. Same delivery, same swing of the bat by the batter. It's safely into the hands of the wicketkeeper. It's 2-2, 2 dots. What an over in progress. Discussion there. Seems like nothing there. Oh! That was given. See nothing from the replay but the expression by the batter. That immediate response, looking back. Seems like he was in trouble. Better by the batter. A terrific over from Shivraj. All wicket and only 2 runs. End of 4, 29 for 5. Shivraj can hit that long ball. He is a big hitter. He is a serious batter. Now up against Yusuf Muhammad. He saw a match earlier in this tournament. Srirag wins it for his side. Such a dangerous batter he is. He's a big, powerful boy. Right now the situation is the bowlers are in control at the moment. They're dominating this game. Dennis and Sriraj, their best batters at the crease against one of the best bowlers in the Wayanad side. It is another wide. It has to be a wide. It is. And you can see that match live on a lady ball. Can see the action replays, everything. On the LED screen. Much better. Excellent comeback after bowling 2 wides consecutively. Now Sriraj running in, having a word with Dynasty. They have to be sensible. They have to be sensible here. 5 wickets down. 5 overs remaining after this. If these two stays there, they have a real chance to make it something around 75-80. Almost a wide delivery, reaching out for that single. 4.5, 36 for 5. Earlier, Tigers of WAYANAD, they won the toss, elected to bowl first. So far, so good. Steered away towards the offside. Only singles are coming. Another terrific over from Yusuf Muhammad. End of 5. Half a stage, 37 for 5. HIDUMBAVANAM CC. And it's time to change ends. Now the bowler Shivraj. Will continue his adventure from the Canal Road, and what a spell he's having. Ball 1, just given away 2 and picked up a wicket. Now he's up against Sriraj and Dennis. Everyone struggled here. And his batting lineup. But he is the one to watch out for. If he stays there, he can make some big hits. Shivraj to Sriraj. Excellently played. Round the ground towards that mid-on region. Shivraj thought he can stop there in the first instance, running back all the way. Only single. Runs are hard to come by here for HIDUMBAVANAM. Is it because of the wicket or maybe because of some great bowling? Only time will tell. Then is just taking a deep breath before facing Shivraj. The previous delivery. He has to concentrate. He has to make contact. At least a singles here will do. Hits it high and hits it into the middle of the hands there. Not from the middle of the bat. Another wicket. Frustrated and is walking back. Now 38 for 6. HIDUMBAVANAM in serious trouble. Here comes the left-hander. Previously I misread the name. Now it is right. The left-hander, Nitin. And Shivraj starts to the left-hander with a wide. See the variation there. The leg cutter, off cutter, back of the hand delivery, slower delivery. Low full toes, wide yorkers. Well ball, very well ball. A bit of bounce there from Shivraj. Projected score looks like 69. Projector score looks like 69. Hits like that will take more to add from the projector score there. That is right on the middle of the bat there, towards the mid-wicket region. Oh, second, third six of the match after a long time. Hits it high. Hits it handsome, and hits it in the second tier. Back-to-backs biggies from the left-hander. And Shivraj finishes his spell with that two biggies. End of 6. 51. That's a 50 up for the team as well. 51 for 6. Another big hit from the big boy, Sriraj. Now he's getting into the act. Now Shivraj has completed his spell. This batters, if this stays there till the end. If this stays there till the end, even 100 is very much possible. 100 is very much possible from HIDUMBAVANAM, says it. And the big boy starting to do the things what he's supposed to do there. Left alone, that is a wide. Pressure straight away for the bowler. Flex it nicely towards the leg side. Nicely played, sensible batting. Already 14 runs in this over. 3 deliveries remaining. Sriraj indicating to the left-hander. Just play your natural game. Already got some runs in this over. No plan for next. It has to be the plan. That might be the plan. Edge away towards the third man. Single. Plays it to next side. Another single. This is good batting. 16 runs already in this over. With help of the 2 big sixes early on in this over. And a wide and 3 singles. The last 6. They just cannot afford to lose many. They just cannot afford to lose many. That was a real let-off. The delivery which sneaks through. End of 7. $67 for 6 in 7. 3 overs remaining. 18 legal deliveries. Muhammad Sanu coming back. Plays it to leg side. That's the lawful toss. Single to begin with. Previous over starts with 2 sixes. This over starting with a single. Always a good sign if you are a supporter of the bowling side. Towards an extra cover for couple of bouncers. That was drilled. Right on the pitch of the delivery and absolutely smashed it. Sriraj 19 from Mithun Dev, 17 from 6. And Mrs. Red, wide signal. That's definitely a wide. There's a boundary early on in any over. Put the pressure on the bowler. That's the way. Sure, it's a short third man. Only a single this time. even with the wides and a boundary. So far, so good from Muhammad Sanu. Sriraj on strike. Flicks it nicely away from the infielder and goes past in the boundary line as well. That was a proper cricket shot onto the leg stump. Beautiful timing and placement. Well, this boy is not all about power. He has got the style, but this time another catch, another wicket, and the danger man Sriraj walking back to the dugout. Oh, was trying to do the helicopter there. Again, catching has been fantastic so far from the Tigers. Oh, why not? Santosh Pesi. Santosh starts with a single. Oh, the left-hander on strike. Shanu. In fact, he will keep the strike, Santosh. Muhammad Shanu completes his spell. 1 for 21 in 2. Very good figures. End of 8. Eight for 7 in 8. Another slog save from the captain Santosh there. Only single. Mithun Dev, the left-hander. He can hit big against Andrew Johnson. He has to hit now. This is the time. 81 on the board in 8.3. 100 runs very much possible. Mithun on strike. Once again, high up, and another excellent running catch, running backwards. Oh, these boys. Are enjoying the catches under the lights. Not easy. Down the ground, one bounce. Again, can't find the boundary there. Another excellent over from Ando. End of 9, 83 for the loss of 8. Hits it high and hits it a big one. Starts with a big 6. Nahas on strike. Six and 4. Terrific start in this final over. And talking about the target of 100. They reached 99 in 9.3. Oh, that's a slower delivery away from the arc and heads it to the wicket keeper. But his job was done nicely by Nuhas, the left-hander. 3 sixes and a boundary. 16 in 3. In fact, look at that wicket ball. 99 for 9. Number 11 walking to the middle. And 2 balls. Is that a 6? It is. Alexi. Oh dear. Is it another one? Oh! Number 11. Nowadays, everyone can bat. What a finish. What an over. "28 runs. Look at the dugout of HIDUMBAVANAM. They're happy. They are really happy. And Alexi and Nuhas in the final over. Wow. Match number 2 of day 5. Rapid Challengers Palakkad taking on Royal Strikers Trivandrum. Requesting the captains to be ready for the toss. Rapid Challengers Palakkad taking on Royal Strikers Trivandrum. Players get ready for the toss, captains.
Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life. Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life.
It's all set here for the chase. 112. Who would have thought that? From nowhere. High in the air. Catches the call and taken. Oh, they started with where they finished. The momentum is there with the bowling side at the moment, and they are keeping that momentum. A delivery ball, a wide and a wicket. It's 1 for 1. WAYANAD Tigers. High. Catch! Oh! What a catch! The catching has been unbelievable so far in this match. Look at that. That was there to hit. Another terrific grab by the fielder. That's what happens when you go beyond that runs which you're expected to make. That gives the confidence. And you can spread that confidence across the team. And now the ball is, they can smell something good. What a turnaround in the last couple of overs. If you take the final over. 28 runs scored from number 10 and 11. And now 2 wickets in 3 deliveries to start with. Oh, this match keep on giving surprises. Plays it to leg side. First runs from the bat. Siju and Yusuf Muhammad. 2 batters at the crease right now. 2 for 2. Full toss obviously played. Making sure you have the best fielders on the boundary line. 2 fielders are allowed to stand outside the circle. They have a long off. And a mid wicket. Beautiful delivery to end the first over. It's 4 for 2. WAYANAD Tigers. Rapid challenges taking on Royal Strikers, the next one. Hits it high. Hits it over the infield. Yes, now the 2 fielders outside the circle. They have it. Square leg and a deep mid wicket. Keep on shuffling the pack. Once again, another wide. High in the air. Catch was a call. Oh, put down. That was one of the difficult chance. Excellent attempt in the end by the wicket keeper. Could have been a disaster start if they lose another one. Oh, yes, cleaned him up. The angle creating the problem, the pace of the delivery, the slowness of the delivery by one of the experienced cricketers in this ECL off through the legs and disturbing the stumps there. You see, he's expecting the pace on delivery, nothing pace there, and he misses completely. It's a dreadful start by Tigers in the second innings. Well done. Very well done by Mansoor. Fielding. And he's on bowling. Not giving any freebies there. Another beauty from Mansoor there. Look at his opening. Always. Away from the fielder. Will the ball wins and raise? No. Excellent piece of footwork by the fielder. Again, stopping a boundary. Two more. Leg side, high. And that's the big one. A 6 to end is over number 2. We are in the power play. $17 for 3. Why not Tigers? They need a partnership. Muhammad Sanu, the opening bowler. He's at the crease. Along with the Yusuf Muhammad. Both bowlers who bowled really well for the team. Now has got the opportunity to steady the ship here. Oh, that's winding. And it's winding to give the right treatment. 6 from the moment it left the bat. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh, they're crying. These boys are crying to get a wicket. Another wicket in the power play. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh. Is it the wicket behaving a little badly, or is it the bowler is bowling beautifully, or is it the batter is batting poorly? All three, all three possibilities are. Oh, coming back into that. They're going for everything. These boys, HIDUMBAVANAM boys, they're going for everything. Look at that, that was coming in sharply. And nothing there. Really nothing there. "23 for 5. That's the end of the power play. And the power play belongs to HIDUMBAVANAM. And the earlier power play belongs to Tigers. This power play surely belongs to the bowling side. 5 wickets down, chasing 111. They were 23 for 5. They need 89 to win from 42. Here's it, leg side, 6. Much better. More likely. Want to see it from the batting point of view. Muhammad Sano still there. Nuhas has conceded the first boundary of his spell. Excellent delivery. Followed by the delivery, he conceded a 6. Slower delivery. Slower delivery. Yes, he's indicating his partner. The ball is spinning. And yes, it is spinning away. Lucky to survive. Lucky to survive, but not this time. It's gone through the defense of the batter. 6 wicket down. Now the team from WAYANAD Tigers, they really have to do something miraculous to get this one done. 30 for 6 after 4. Oh, is it another wicket? It is. And the frustrated Mohammad Shano walking back. Another loose delivery. Hits it straight into the hands. And the catching so far in this match has been high class from both the sides. Oh, Jinsavia got a wicket. And 7 wickets down. "30 seconds for you guys." A rare boundary. Rare boundary. Another one hit on to the leg side. And Ajay with Ramesh. But that's not Ramesh R6. I think the pitch is getting a little bit difficult and helping the bowlers. Otherwise, I don't think. Because I never saw something like that. Crazy things happening in this cricket match. End of 5, half a stage of the chase. 36 for 7. They need 76 to win from 30. Now they have only one option to swing as hard as they can. These two batters at the crease, Ramesh and Anto. 37 for 7. Who would have thought this? Who would have thought this after seeing the first 7-8 overs of that first innings? And now this match is turning into a complete dominance. Catch! Oh, put down! That could have been a spectacular catch. Great reaction from the wicket keeper there. Almost grabs it. Up in the air again. Over the wicket keeper had only a single. Santosh, the seasoned veteran, is patrolling that short third man. In fact, no single there. Oh yes, done well there. Baits the outside edge, beaten by the pace of Asif. End of 6:37 for 7. They need 75. They need 75 more runs to win. It's a daunting task. Only 3 remaining. Swung away nicely. They need more hits like that to get closer and closer to that target of 111. That's a better hit from Anto. 1 bounce for six. The net hits like that. The net hits like that. They have to believe, especially the way Jobin is hitting. In fact, Anto is hitting Jobin Raj 6, 4 and a 6 in the first 3. 59. Take that single there. 58 to win from 20. If Anto plays another 15 from the remaining deliveries, as is possible. But meantime, another excellent catch by Sriraj. Number 8 walking back. I don't think that is sensible batting. You have to give the strike back to the danger man, the left-hander. That was his job there. He's just throwing his wicket away. 54 for 8 in 6.5. Yes, wide. It is a wide. Sensible batting. Much better batting. End of 7, 56. Almost a similar kind of score line there from HIDUMBAVANAM. One or two wickets in the wicket column. That was the only difference. Apart from that, the score card, nothing much when we are comparing the first innings and second innings at this stage. Excellent delivery. Look at Asif's figure. A ball and a run conceded. Only a single. And just calculating. So much things going through the mind of the bowler. 21 is the asking rate. 19 from 10. He's taking his time. He knows as if he's a very good bowler. And I think that's the final nail. That is the final nail in the coffin here. From Asif and HIDUMBAVANAM. The look done and dusted in the first half. In fact, the first half of their first innings. But in the second half of their first innings, they made a big comeback with the help of the tailenders. Now the bowlers just stand tall and they came back strongly. And now it's just a mere formality for HIDUMBAVANAM to finish it. 56 in 15. They send Ando back. Now Nishal along with SH. Shamir is a guy named SH. Is there at the crease facing Asif. Page the batter. He's the wicket keeper. It's only a matter of time, I guess, to finish it. Oh, lucky escape. Lucky escape. The smile tells a whole lot of story from Asif. Look at that, first two dot deliveries, a wicket, then two. Can we expect another one to finish the things? A block call delivery or a slow one? Slower delivery in the air. It is it. An outstanding bowling performance from HIDUMBAVANAM boys. I predicted similar things like that. I expect a Yorker or a slow one, and Asif come up with a slow one and he picks up the wicket. And HIDUMBAVANAM in the end, the win by 55 runs comprehensively, completely outplayed their opponents. That's the final story.